Today we're going to do the third video in our three-part backswing series. This video is going to focus on the drills and exercises that you can do to help shorten your backswing and improve your game. The drills and exercises you can do even at home are mirror exercises, which help you develop muscle memory. So basically you would stand in front of the mirror and you would swing like this 10, 20 times on one side, and then you could switch and 10, 20 times on the other side. And the idea is to look at yourself in the mirror and make sure that you're not taking any kind of a backswing here or any kind of a backswing here when you stroke, and you'll feel the difference in the shot. You can also take your offhand, which for me is my right hand, place it on your shoulder, and you can feel that compact swing. As soon as you bring it back, you feel the difference in the strain of the muscle, of the shoulder muscle. So here, and then here, and it's a shortened swing. You also do it for volleys. Just punch those volleys, punch the volley, punch the volley, punch the volley. You can do it 10, 20 times in front of a mirror. It'll develop muscle memory. And when you go out on the court, hopefully the muscle memory will kick in and you'll automatically shorten that backswing, or at least begin shortening. One exercise you can do is to simply toss the ball and catch it, toss the ball, catch it, toss the ball, catch it. Right now we're doing it with simply a ball in our bare hand. In a minute we'll introduce the paddle. It'll be the same exercise. The reason why you do it with your hand first is because no one really ever catches the ball by bringing their hand up towards the ball. You simply present the hand where the ball is going to be. And when we bring the paddle into the exercise, we're going to do the same thing with the paddle, which is basically present the paddle to where the ball is going to be at the point of arrival, which is the point of contact, as we talked about earlier. So toss, catch, catch. Now we'll do the same thing, but with a paddle. We'll simply toss the ball, catch it, 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 toss the ball, catch it. No backswing when you're trying to catch a ball. So it's a muscle memory exercise to develop muscle memory, to reduce the amount of backswing with your paddle when you're trying to make contact with the ball at a specific point. You'll notice when I'm catching the ball is bouncing off the paddle some. This is not a bounce exercise though. I'm not trying to bounce the ball over and over again to develop eye-hand coordination. I'm simply trying to present the paddle and then catch the ball. We'll talk about grip pressure in another video and talk about how adjusting the grip pressure might affect that bounce. I'm just simply trying to show you the exercise of catching the ball, catching the ball. First what we're going to do is basically tossing and catching the ball with our bare hand. You can do this on any kind of a wall with a hard surface. We're in a gym right now, which works fine. Garage works fine. Anywhere like that where you have a wall available to you and you have a hard surface that the ball can bounce on that's not carpeting, you can do this exercise. So let's go ahead and do the catch, the toss and catch, and see how it looks. In this drill, all I'm going to do is I'm going to get in the ready position, and I'm going to toss the ball and catch it is all I'm going to do. You can see my hand does not go behind me. I try and get the hand to the point of contact before the ball gets there and just catch it and then just toss it away. You'll also notice that I'm using my footwork to shuffle along the no volley zone in order to present my body squarely to the ball as my hand is in the point of contact as it catches the ball. You can make this as difficult as you like. You can really move if you want to. Make sure that shuffle over and square your body so you can catch the ball at the point of contact. You can also do this exercise for volleys. So what you would do there is you just toss it higher and just catch it, catch it, catch it. If I throw it over here, I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to shuffle so that my hand is at the point of contact before the ball arrives, and then I'm just tossing the ball. Tossing the ball. You may have noticed that I'm not standing on this line while I do this exercise. This line is not 7 feet from the wall. I'm approximately 7 feet from the wall here. That's why I'm standing here to do the exercise. So don't get distracted by this black line. Let's see what it looks like with the paddle now. It's the same exact exercise except with the paddle in my hand. I'm going to catch the ball, toss it, catch the ball, and toss it. You can do it on the backhand side too. Catch it, toss it, this exercise, we're going to dink while keeping the paddle face within our peripheral vision as we dink. Let's see how that works. You'll notice keeping a ready position, my arms extended, paddle stays in front of me so I can see the paddle face at all times out of my peripheral vision. You can do it on the backhand side too, it's the same stroke. Keep the paddle where I can see the paddle face out of my peripheral vision. Use my footwork to get to the ball. If I can square it up, make sure I'm using proper arm motion. That drill we just did is based on the basic dink motion. This motion, the pendulum swing motion. If you have more of a side motion, you can do the same exercise like this. I can still see paddle face. It's a short swing. Starting at the point of contact or as close as I can get to it. And then just finishing the stroke. Which one of these two drills you choose will depend on your natural dink stroke. This is not a video to teach you a stroke. It's a video to practice shortening the swing, whether your swing is like this or something in between. This video is about shortening that stroke. Other videos will address types of strokes and stroke mechanics. This video is simply about shortening the swing. If you're having difficulty keeping the paddle up like this for this exercise where the paddle face stays up like this, one thing you can do is use your offhand and place it on the paddle like this or like this for the backhand. So it'd be like this or like this. You gently place your hand there just to remind you to keep the paddle in this position while you await the ball before you strike it. Let me show you how that works. Now the other side. This is just aiding me in reminding me to have my paddle touch my offhand while I wait for the ball. You don't have to do this drill if you can master it without the hand. This is simply an aid to help you if you're having trouble without the offhand.
Here at Untitled with my good friend Denny. He's going to help me illustrate some of the drills and exercises that'll be helpful for shortening the backswing. First one we're going to do is we're going to do the catch and throw. Denny's going to throw me the ball. I'm going to catch it with my hand, throw it back to him over and over. You can see I'm working on footwork as well to get to where the ball is. Catch it and throw it. So I catch it, and I throw it. Catch it, throw it. Every time I do it, I'm trying to reestablish my position on the court. Now we're going to do the same exercise, but with a paddle in our hand. The motion will be the same. I'm going to try and catch the ball with my paddle, and then I'm going to throw it to Danny, and then he's going to do the same back to me. The idea is just to present the paddle at the point of contact, intercept the ball, and then throw it over the net. Same thing with footwork on this one. I'm going to try and get to where I need to be in order to be able to intercept the ball, throw it, and then get back into a ready position. Now we're going to do another drill which is similar to the last one we just did, except instead of catching the ball, we're just going to dink it back and forth. But we're going to start with our paddle presented at the point of contact. The key to this drill is that I can see the surface of my paddle through my peripheral vision. So in my peripheral vision, I can see this blue color as I'm striking the ball.
Remember that these drills are not intended to teach you how to dink while you're hitting strokes. They're simply intended to develop muscle memory, to shorten your backswing, and reduce errors in your game.
Hopefully those drills and exercises will help you shorten your backswing and reduce the errors in your game. I hope this video has been helpful. If you've enjoyed it, subscribe below. Let us know in the comments if there's anything else you'd like for us to cover. In case you've never used the subscribe button, you have to go like that on the subscribe button. You want more videos? Are you serious? More content? All right. They're on the side. Click on the side.